my name's Rachel. I film videos about my life as a teenage service dog handler and a teenager with a disability in general. And speaking of my service dog, he's coming home in 9 days by the time, 8 days by the time y'all are watching this. So that's even more exciting. So that's another reason for you guys to subscribe, because I will 100% be documenting the whole process of us getting acclimated together as a team, and it's super exciting. So in today's video, I actually am going to be going over the misconceptions of service dogs. I found this list of misconceptions online that we are going to be going through. So yeah, and sorry if you guys can hear all of the commotion in the background, but it's totally fine. We're just going to ignore it and it's going to be totally fine. Service dogs must wear a vest. No, actually, in the United States, service animals don't have to be labeled even. Most handlers out there will recommend you have your service animal labeled at least in some way, shape, or form, like 90% of the time, because I bet if you don't, which we all know, service dogs in general, like even when they're labeled with
billions of patches,
will eventually have public access issues, but you'll be like multiplying the chance of that happening to you if you work your dog unlabeled. Service animal must never bark. This is a misconception because some medical alert dogs alert by barking. However, they're able to only bark once per alert, and that's it. It's a misconception. You can't work multiple service animals at a time. You can actually have 2 service dogs and work them at exactly the same time. But both of these service animals must be trained in a different set of tasks. For instance, a person could have one psychiatric service dog as well as a mobility service dog and work them together at the same time. That's not incredibly common, because most of the time you'll see a multi-purpose service dog where they're basically trained in different things, but there is such thing as like tandem team where they have like 2 service dogs or something. Or like if one dog is going into retirement but you also have a service dog in training that is taking the place of that dog, but your one dog is not fully retired. I know some teams will work one dog one day and then the other dog the next day until their one dog is fully retired, and then they'll obviously fully transition to their service dog in training and graduate them and blah blah blah. So pit bulls cannot be service dogs, and this bugs me because my best friend's service dog, y'all know my best friend in the service dog community, is Service Canine Rosie. Her dog is a pit bull named Rosie, and she is the sweet. Both can be service dogs. However, not every dog is fit to be a service dog. Not every bully breed is fit to be a service dog, obviously. Next misconception. Only Labradors and German Shepherds are service animals. All others are fakes. This is freaking hilarious to me. the service animal spectrum is like such a wide variety. You have like obviously the Fab 4, and then you've got like mixed breeds, all these different kinds of stuff. Smaller service dog breeds, which yes, small dogs can be service dogs. I know lots of people with fake service dogs who like to take their untrained dogs out and use small breeds, so therefore people think small breeds can't be service certified or registered. No, because 100% of service dog registries in the United States of America that you see are fake and scams, because there is no such thing under the Americans with Disabilities Act as a certification. Okay, this next one. Service animals don't have to follow vaccination requirements, which is so not true, because they do. They have to follow vaccination requirements 100%. If you are a smart service dog handler, you will have your dog vaccinated and prepared and ready to safely go. Service animals have to have completed a training program to be considered a service animal. No, you can 100% owner train. Sammy's program is an assisted owner training program called Rosebud Dog Training by my best friend Anne-Marie from Service Canine Rosie. However, a therapy dog, psychiatric service dog, and emotional support animal is the same thing. Y'all know I stress this all the time. These are three completely different types of animals. A service dog is to mitigate someone's disability via task work. A therapy dog goes into hospitals, nursing homes, etc., just to provide comfort to the sick, you know. And then a emotional support animal is there to solely provide emotional support. They are not task trained, etc., etc. However, a psychiatric service dog is a service dog because they're task trained to mitigate a person's psychiatric disability. Businesses are allowed to ask a service animal any questions. No, they are not. They're only allowed to ask 2 questions, and that is it. Is that a service dog required because of a disability? And if so, what task or work is that dog trained to perform? They cannot go any further or they are breaking the law. And if they ask you any further questions, you 100% have the right to inform them that they are breaking the law. So, next misconception. There it is. It is legal to claim a pet is a service animal. No, you are breaking the law. It is a misdemeanor to say that your pet is a service animal. Actually, I think it's like a second-degree misdemeanor, if we're being technical with it, but yeah. And so that was the whole list for you. And you guys, I will get this ring light situation fixed, because I swear I'm about to punch this thing in the face. But if you're new here, please subscribe if you want to go on the journey with me of getting my service dog back and all that crazy stuff. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!